Welcome back. In this video, we'll see how to delete rows and columns. So previous video, we have seen how to insert cells, rows, columns also. But now we'll see how to work on deleting rows and deleting columns. Let us see that. So what I've done is I'm using the same sheet 6, which I've used in the previous example. I have a blank row and a blank column. If you see here, a blank column and a blank row. If I want to delete with the help of macros VBA, how should I do it? So what I've done is I've created a module named as rows and columns delete, and I'll create a sub procedure as delete one here. Now what I'll do is if I want to delete suppose row number 5, okay, so what I can do is I can write here as range. In that I can type any cell number, that is B5, okay, because B5 is the cell number of that particular cell. I want to delete the entire row, so I can type as entire row dot delete. Okay, it's very simple here. So that particular row would be deleted. So if I just execute this script here, range b5 dot entire row dot delete, let us see. If I click on this run, and if you observe, this has been executed and row number 5 has been deleted, right? So this was about deleting a row. Let us see one more. If I want to delete a column, so I'll just select as range b5, again the same cell, dot entire column dot delete. Okay, done. Now when I execute, see this statement I've just commented by just inserting an apostrophe before the sentence. Now the second one is range b5 dot entire column dot delete. I'll execute, and if you observe, the entire column has been deleted, right? So this is one method. Okay, another one is you can just select the range, suppose range a1 to a10 dot entire row dot delete. So what will happen is range, the A column would be deleted. Same way, if you want to delete the A1 to A10, or I can say as C1 to C10, okay, dot entire column dot delete. So it will delete that particular column. Let us see if I execute using this F8 key, F8, so row A1 to A10, entire row. So if I delete on this place, wherever the cells were there, A1 to A10, entire has been deleted. Now, if I say C1 to C10, there is no content. So what I'll do is I'll write here as IMS some text here like this. Okay. Now I'll try to execute this. If you observe here, this is the cell. I'll open the Excel part. Yeah. So now C1 to C10, that means C1 to C10, entire column delete. So when I press F8, if you observe F8, that particular column, the entire column has been deleted. So it's very simple to delete rows and columns. Just you need to give the range of what you want to delete, and the rows and columns can be deleted. So this was for single row if you want to delete, and this was for multiple rows if you want to delete. This one is for multiple. Right now we have seen for one column, but if you want to delete multiple columns, you can simply write as A1 to A or A1 to B2 dot delete dot entire column dot delete, right? So now what will happen is it will select A1 to A2, both the cells, and both the columns would be deleted. So first thing is I just need to comment this part, otherwise this also would be executed. Now there's only one sentence which it will be executed, A1 to B2 entire column delete. So A1 to B2, this two cells and two columns would be deleted. I'll press F8, F8, F8. So if you observe, both the columns have been deleted. So it's very simple to delete rows and columns, multiple rows and multiple columns. I hope you have understood. That's all for this video.